Ooh, what's up you guys? I'm not amazing. I'm just Meaty Yogurt. And here we are with another Apex Legends video, talking today about something that honestly kind of grinds my gears, but in conjunction with that, my single greatest tip for more success in Apex Legends. Now before we get into the video, I want to know what really gets to you guys. What's like nails on a chalkboard, it makes your skin crawl sometimes in this game. Think about it while you watch the video and let me know in the comment section down below. I want to have a discussion with you guys, but on to the topic at hand. So, if you're like me, your friends aren't online 24/7, and every once in a while you're going to have to squad up with some randos. Now, not knocking on randos, some of my best games have been with squads I've only just met. You just seem to jive together, communicate really well, and take it to that champion squad on your first game together. But then there are some people who just don't seem to be down with the team game aspect. For example, this guy, as soon as he gets turned into a death box, he is disconnecting. If you've seen my other videos, you know one of my favorite parts of this game is the respawn system that allows you to come back to life even if you've been turned into a death box. But I guess some people either forget that's a feature of this game or just too self-absorbed to think about maybe trusting their squad a little bit to come pick up their banner and take it to a respawn station. And it's just a really selfish move to do, to leave that duo behind while you go and squad up with somebody else just because you got killed so fast. Funny enough, I actually go on with both of these duos to win both of these games. Stay tuned if you want to watch those. But right now, we're going to take a look at some situations where I actually got downed myself. We hop in here, it's the beginning of a match, and I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of aggressive, so I go chasing down these kills with nothing but a G7 Scout to my name, and of course, with no backup against a squad of 3 people, I get knocked down. But this person made a bad move of trying to finish me off because my squad happens to knock them down right after, picks me up, takes me to the respawn station, and gets me back in the game, where I go on to actually make some wicked game-saving plays, picking up my friends and making some awesome kills to get us this champion squad. So here we go. We're getting up in here, and it's a big final tussle. It's like 3 out of the last 6 squads are all up here having a big fight. 4 if you're counting us, actually. And both of my friends go down. You can see there's carnage going off. I'm trying to pop off a couple shots in there, put some damage into this fight. But both my friends are down, so I play a little conservatively, back up, and only move in for the revive when I know these other groups are distracted. Now this is a hefty fight going down, and you can tell because it goes from 6 squads to 3 squads in a matter of seconds. Now I pick up my boys, and I happen to scope the survivor of that massive battle running off to this building. I know he's inside there, so I smoke him out with a couple of well-placed grenades, tossing him in through the windows, and then running around the corner, hoping to have chased him out of the building, where in fact I actually catch him off guard, and myself as well. I was kind of surprised to see him there. It takes me a moment to react for him as well, because he thought I was going to be coming from the other direction. But no, I'm right there and mow him down with my beautiful prowler, and then we go on to hunt down this last remaining player, a Caustic, hiding inside a room all by himself. Put a nice hefty dose of Spitfire into him for that champion squad. And you know what? If I had just been one of those rage-quitting kind of dudes, I would have not been a part of that game. My squad probably would not have gone on to get that champion without my backup. So it was super important for me to stay there. But you know what? Sometimes I get discouraged too. I feel like quitting. I feel like just the game is over and there's no more chance. Like right here, me and my partner, PDX Jedi Ninja, we're getting in another one of those big game-ending battles. There's people everywhere. There's squads left and right, trying to put out some damage, chasing people around, That wraith runs away, so I follow her around. I must have lost her because I went with this Pathfinder instead. But whatever, a target's a target, so I put him down. There's another one. Fight's not over yet. Still fighting, still fighting.
Oh shoot.
My guns are empty. Run into this room, I accidentally run into a caustic trap, and this kind of cost me my life. That bloodhound really traps me inside the room with the caustic gas. And at this point, me and my buddy Jedi are just wondering, where's our partner been this entire time? I actually go look around, where has our third out of this trio been? And I see their name finally spot them up the hill, freaking half the map away. Complete so far away I cannot even see them on our mini map, and I'm just kind of done. In fact, at this point I get knocked down, and I actually took my headphones off, let out a big sigh, and moved on. Got up to go to the bathroom, and I was going to come back expecting to be back in the lobby, but our third player actually pulled through on us. And this is where I come into that single greatest tip that I can give to you guys for more success in Apex Legends. And that's not to rage and not to quit just because you got knocked down. The game isn't over. Especially in a game here like Apex Legends, where even if you get knocked down completely, you're beyond revival, your banner can get picked up and you can get respawned. And then just for general consistency of your gameplay, you need to stay calm so you can stay focused on what you're doing and make rational decisions. Because if you're getting too excited or too angry, you're a lot more prone to make bad decisions that are going to lead to just a really bad game and a bad experience for you. So next time, instead of raging at this game for having it serve you your just desserts, next time maybe just like step back a moment. You get in that box, your death box, step back a moment. Go stand up, go get a drink of water, go use the bathroom. Even if you have no faith in your teammates at all, you have no idea what's going to happen, and maybe, who knows, maybe they'll surprise you, maybe you'll come back, and maybe you're actually up in that final fight and you get to pull it back through for the champion squad. Now, what about those games I was talking about earlier, where it was me and my partner left as a duo just trying to fight this battle by ourselves? Let's take a look at both of those, and I can talk a little bit about how I took those and turned those into some champion squads too. So here we go, back to that first one. Our partner disconnects, and I was on the way to his banner too, and it's just kind of like, okay, whatever, man. But then soon after, my other partner also goes down. And it's just like, oh no, there's no way I can do this by myself. I have to go get him. So total side note, while making this video, I actually noticed that Octane's healing ability works while he is knocked down and crawling around. The more you know. Anyhow, I go over to him, even though he got turned into a box, pick up his box, and then run to my nearest respawn station and get my boy back, because that's what you do in Apex Legends. You go get the box and you go get your boy back. We spend most of the time avoiding everybody else. We actually found this nice bar off crate, and I pick up this mastiff shotgun, which I then use to just lay some damage into the Visceral Balls. 54 damage, 126 damage, and then I finish him off with my devotion. And we get that champion squad, just the two of us. Just the two of us. You can make it, you and I. That's right, you can make it with just two people, as long as you play smart. And here is that other game. This is the most ridiculous, most unlikely game to have survived and then actually won. I'm the one who actually ends up going down this time, not my partner. I get surprised by some guys jumping the ceiling. They put me down, they turn me into a box, but my buddy isn't far behind. He's coming right for me, somehow scares them away, picks up my banner, and runs off, and they don't chase him down at all. He gets me to this nice far off respawn station that's totally away from the fight and picks me back up. And just like that other game, we spend most of the match just kind of chilling around the outskirts, not getting involved in fights because we don't want to get in a 2-on-3. The circle's closed down and we got ourselves some high ground and start taking some pot shots towards these final groups. There's only 3 squads left, so we're trying to put the herd on and get some damage on these guys. But we never actually get any kills. I hit that guy for 130, hit that girl for like 39, I hit somebody with a grenade earlier, and then this happens.
Huh? Wait, what happened? They must have killed each other.
That's right, you guys. As you heard me realize there in my live commentary while I was playing the game, that last squad killed each other since we were the last 2 standing. We got to be champions of the arena, in fact, with 0 squad kills. No kills, champion squad. That's pretty wild, and that only happened because I stayed in the game and didn't rage quit and disconnect. So reminder, my #1 tip for more success in Apex Legends is stay calm and don't rage at the game so you can make rational decisions. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below, and don't forget to leave that comment. Let me know what grinds your gears about this game. Let's start a discussion. What's your #1 tip for Apex Legends? I'd love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. This is Meaty Yogurt. Out.
This is where it ends.